Hey leadership, I just want to touch base with you guys. I haven't gotten any new updates on time or calendars or anything like that. Um, but I wanted to give you guys some ideas of how you can be practicing what we've talked about in class all year during this time. And Character Strong, which is the program that we use, it does like the character dares and it did kind of our 8 characteristics. Um, they've come out with like a 30-day journal that we can use so that you can just practice some of those things and maybe, part of that, break up the doldrum of doing the same thing every day, but also just, reaching out to people in this time of kind of isolation. So I'm going to read them off my phone. You can also follow them on Instagram. It's Character Strong. Um, so these are on their story. So day 1, so we're on day 4 now. So day 1 was write about one thing you love about your past self, one thing you love about your present self, and one thing you love about your future self. Um, and that's kind of representing kindness to yourself. Remember when you wrote those letters of gratitude? Sometimes it's nice to just recognize that who you are has changed. Your past self and your current self are not the same person, but there are great things about both of those people. And that you guys are going to continue to change as you grow into whoever you become as an adult and beyond. I always tell people like who you are in high school is not necessarily who you're going to be in college, because really it takes what you do all the time. And if you start doing different things, or you are interested in different things, or you recognize different things about yourself, then those things might change. And some of them might be great changes, and some of them might be, you have to lose some stuff to do others. So, day 2, so we can get all caught up here, is to go for a walk and identify 5 things you are grateful for that exist within a 10-minute walk of where you live. So, I did this yesterday, and what I found that I was grateful for the lake that is right next to my house. I'm grateful for all the flowers, especially since it's been pretty decent weather and nice outside. I've been doing a lot of looking at flowers and blossoms and actually getting to watch the plants kind of grow every day. That's been pretty cool. I'm also very grateful for the place that makes pulled pork that's down the street from me that we got to go yesterday since we can't sit down. So that was really fun. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all the animals that live around me. There's bunnies that come into my backyard late at night and early in the morning. I've seen like 4 different kinds of birds. There are all kinds. And then the last thing is all my dog neighbors. So I have 3 houses that are next to my house, and each of them has at least one dog, and I know all the dogs' names. I don't necessarily know the people's names, but Bear lives there, Tally lives there, and Max and Sansa live right over there. So it's pretty awesome. I like being able to go. I threw the ball for Tally for a couple minutes yesterday. So that's what I'm grateful for. Day 3, challenge 3 friends to send you a picture of what they believe will make you say, "Aw," like "Aw." If I did that, most people just probably send me dogs or animals. And that's one thing that I am kind of missing right now is interacting with people and interacting with all different kinds of animals, except for, of course, my dog neighbors that live right next to me. Feel free to send me dog pictures if you would like, or comment them about them. And then day 4, so this is today's that we're all caught up, says send a family member a picture of your face smiling and tell them one reason they make you happy. That might be a really great thing, especially for some of your older family members who might kind of not be able to have visitors right now because they're in a high-risk category for getting sick. For instance, my boyfriend's grandmother, who's in her 80s, I believe, last night had to go to the hospital. We don't think she has the virus. She just is an old lady. But just due to the fact that she is old, and so she's staying in the hospital for a little bit, and that she's not allowed to have any visitors. So we're going to call her later today and kind of just make sure that, we're getting those things. She doesn't have a cell phone, so it makes it a little hard to send her pictures. But when my grandma was in the hospital, I would email my dad pictures, and he would either show them to her on his phone or bring them to her when she broke her leg. I think I told you guys that a while ago. But it really helped. And otherwise, they were pretty lonely. So that might be a really great thing to do for your grandparents or aunts and uncles you don't see, or your parents even, who might be really stressed during this time of like, what happens if work stops, or what happens when you guys are home all this time. So just, take care of your own mental health, but also think about the people around you that you care about and you love. And guys, let me know what else you'd like to see in these videos. And thank you to Liz for emailing me back about the update from last time. I would still love some more ideas, but it's looking like it's going to be a great Thursday. So have a great day, you guys. See you hopefully real soon. Bye.